Okay, so they tell us here that lines AB and CD meet at point E. They want to know what is the value of angle BED. So let's just identify these lines and go over some of the structure and language they're going to use with these kind of models. So lines AB and CD. Well, line AB means a line that crosses through the points A and B. So here's the point A, here's the point B, and the line going through them, therefore, is the line AB. Same idea with CD. Here's the points C and D, and the line CD just goes through the points CD. Now the point E is where they meet, and that's this point right here. So I'll relabel these. You can see them. That's E, excuse me. Here's A. Here is D. Here is point B, and C. Now they tell us, or they say, what is the value of angle BED? So with an angle, if they give you the letters B, then E, then D, to find that angle, just follow the letters in the order they gave you. So B to E, then E to D, that forms this angle right here. So they want to know what's the value of this angle. In case you can't read it, I'll write this a little bit larger. It says that the angle is equal to 25, right, times x. And they tell you this angle here is 20, times x. Okay, so what do we know? Well, when two lines cross, like this, we know that vertical angles are equal. So 25x BED would equal CEA, this angle right here. Label them both in green. And in this angle, CEB would equal AED right here. Right like that. Now I'm just pointing that out, even though it's not really going to help us too much here. That's something that you do want to utilize. The other thing you can utilize is the idea of a straight angle. Now remember, a straight angle is just an angle formed by a line. And that angle will always have 180 degrees. So if I, for example, look at the line CD, I notice that this angle right here is one large straight angle because it's the angle forming that line. So that means this angle must equal, shaded in, 180 degrees. Well, okay, that's great. This whole angle is 180 degrees. But it also equals 20x plus 25x. Right? Those two angles make up the total angle. In this case, the total angle CED, that forms that line. So we could say 25x plus 20x equals 180 and just solve for x. I would start by combining these two terms into 45x and then just finishing this. Divide both sides for 45, right? And what does that equal? Well, these cancel out. X equals, well, 45 goes into 90 twice, so it goes into 180 4 times. So x equals 4, and then they want, don't fall for this right here, they will always list 4 as a choice for you, and students often rush and pick 4 as the answer. 4 is the value of x, not the value of the angle. BED, right, angle BED equals 25 times x, so 25 times 4, because x is 4, and that's 100. And just for fun, I plug it in here, and to check my work, I know this needs to be 80, right? This other angle goes together to add to 180. So I always check. I plug here x into this angle to make sure we actually do get 80. So CEB equals, angle CEB equals 20x, or 20 times 4, and that is 80. So we're on the right track. All right, thanks a lot.